All right, people, you ready to go off the dam? Let's go. We got about 8 inches of concrete stopping us from getting off that dam. It's a cool place to be, man, because you know you're not really supposed to be here. The dam. This is the dam right here, right there. Heading down to the Morgan Falls Dam. So this is just below where Morgan Falls Park is. And I figured out, is it breaking the law, or are they just posting the danger, saying it's danger, and if something happens to us, they're not liable? And because nothing on here says prosecuted or anything like that. Nope, that's never happened to me. No boats beyond this point. Didn't say anything about kayaks. So this dam is about a mile and a half above Johnson's Ferry boat launch. And below the dam is the very famous striper area. That's where they catch the heck out of big 50, 60, 70 pound stripers below the dam. But our goal today is to let you see what it's like right up against the dam, looking over to a couple 100 feet drop off and what's below. Well, there's plenty of danger signs everywhere. Oh yeah, this is as high as I've been here. There's about 6 inches of concrete on the dam, so we'll be able to float right up to it. You guys will not believe this. This is crazy. We're gonna go right up to it. All right, people, you ready to go off the dam? Let's go. Whoa. What do you think? We got about 8 inches of concrete stopping us from getting off that dam. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. All right, there it is. Oh man, Morgan Falls Dam. That's the view on the other side. Wow. There's danger signs everywhere, including right above my head. But it's beautiful down there. And I had to show you guys what it's like. We'll get right up to the edge here. Right up to the edge. Literally. What do you think? Oh my. It's pretty spectacular. This is crazy. Look at that, 8 inches from dropping off. Morgan Falls. Wow. There you go. What do you think about that? That's what I'm talking about. It's a cool place to be, man, because you know you're not really supposed to be here. Yes. All right. Let's go check it out down here. So right below here, this is a big time, like I said, this is where people catch the stripers. There's a boat down there right now. Let's go see what else we can find. So when they open the dam, the normal route is right here to the right. This is when they open it up. They don't let it out in the middle usually unless it's super big water. Let's see what we can do. Okay, so this is where you don't want to be if they decide they want to open the dam, because those gates in front of us there, those are the ones that open up. So let's just hope we time this right today. You can see water spewing out right now. They're doing a very gentle release. But you can see that water spewing out there. Wow. All right, people, this is where all the action is, but not right now. Right now, it's just me. And what's amazing is right above this dam is like an Everglade. See right there, danger, water intake. Yeah. But all of this up here is this crazy Everglade ecosystem. And it's beautiful. Honestly, Psychic Joe and I, we're not entirely clear on whether this is legal or not. I'm assuming that, you know, I'm sure it's okay. Oh, shallow. Look at this, beautiful back here. Let's go explore the Everglades. Our version of the Everglades. Yeah, we're not gonna have enough water. All right. Not enough water to go any further. I mean, check out this water over here, just spew it out. Oh, like what does that mean? What does that mean? So right here, it's definitely releasing right here. I can see the water. See the water being sucked down right there? So this is the only gate that's currently open on this dam. And water is definitely being sucked underneath. See it spraying out the top. This is probably the worst place you could possibly be. So we're gonna get out of here. Imagine when they open all of those gates. You wouldn't want to be here. Now, we did our reconnaissance. We know they're not releasing at this moment. That's why we're here. Well, we're not 100%, but we're pretty close. I bet there are fish in here. There have to be fish in here. Pretty exciting to be down here at Morgan Falls Dam, knowing what's just on the other side of that. That's nuts. All right, we're gonna get out of here while we can. Hope you enjoyed that. I did. All right, let's go. There's a canal on the way out. There's a canal we can get out of right here. Man, that's pretty cool down there, man. There's all that excitement. Everglade system down here, man. It's crazy. You just wonder how crazy this area gets when you have the floods and stuff. I've seen it where all of those gates where I was sitting in the middle were all open. I've seen that from down below. I've seen when the middle ones were open. I had about 8 inches of clearance there. Yeah, the concrete, just the top of the dam, looking over the edge. That's exactly, I've been down here before when it was like that. And you just wonder, like, they're like garage doors. You know, they lift up above. They're exactly like a garage door. So the main 5 channels are over on that left side, and then the middle ones are for bigger situations. So just paddling up from where the dam was, I'd say it's about, the dam's probably a quarter mile below where Morgan Falls Park is. And again, you gotta know what the situation is if you're gonna go down there. We knew this was a perfect day to do it. They had a big release last night, and this water's been dropping all day. And they typically do the releases at night, so it's a pretty safe environment to go down there. But if you don't know what you're doing, I wouldn't do that. That's why I'm doing it, so you can see, and you don't have to now. But this is the road back. It's beautiful from this side coming up. Sun's at our back. Just another awesome day on the river. There's also a bunch of good hiking trails around the Morgan Falls Park. Up here on the right, all this up there, this trail's up on the hill. And all the storms missed us, that's awesome. Completely. There's a little cove up here in the shade if you want to pull in and take a minute. Up here on the right, usually. I don't know if it's still there. What's that? You want to go around? Okay. This park is always packed. Oh yeah, for sure. It's also a very, very international park. There's all kinds of nationalities hanging out at this park. Yeah. Yeah, I've used it.
Okay.
They got it all blocked off though, so right now where all the kayaks are, that's where you pull up there, you roll up, and you pull off where all the kayaks are packed up. It's a very cool device. You just paddle in hard and you roll all the way to the end, and then you just get out. Yeah, it's really cool. Are we heading out?
No, we're getting in shape.
All right. I don't want to go home. I don't want to go home. Well, this is where we get out. We don't use the regular get out spot. We like to go over here in this cove for a few reasons. One, it cuts off about 500 yards of walking uphill. The difference is it is a steeper, shorter ascent. So we pull out right over there in the cove, and we're, it's straight up, but you're at the parking lot. So that's why we picked this cove as opposed to getting out from the dock. Hope you guys enjoyed today. It was a wild ride, and damn, was that fun. That was exciting. I guess I missed this sign. I don't know. I don't know how I missed that. But that was worth it, wasn't it? Hell yeah. Woo-hoo. Right up here on the Morgan Falls Dam. And it's pretty spectacular. Look at this. We are right at the dam. This is the dam right here, right there. Yeah, this doesn't suck. Woo! And look at the sign right above my head. Up road. You know it.